What is the hardest map in Gorilla Tag? Well, what do I mean by the hardest map in Gorilla Tag? Whatever map is hardest to play and hardest to learn. Some might say it's forest. Okay, branching is pretty hard. Others would say canyons. Look at this cool trick. The hard part about this map is probably tagging people. They may even say mountains. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to wall surf. Oh, okay. I don't think I can wall surf. Okay, I'm gonna use a snowball. Wait! That worked! Okay. Now my opinion on the hardest map in Gorilla Tag is... Well, hold on. Before I give my opinion, I need to know what other people's opinions on the hardest map in Gorilla Tag are. What do you think the hardest map in Gorilla Tag is?
Mountains.
Mountains.
The forest and ranking.
Critters buff. Canyons, maybe?
Horror map.
Mountains.
It's definitely beach.
It's canyons.
A mountain.
Mountains. For beach.
Mountain. The ranked forest map.
Why specifically the ranked one? Now honestly, I did not expect those results at all. What most people said is mountains. Now before I say my opinion, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down what you think the hardest Gorilla Tag map is. But my opinion on the hardest map in Gorilla Tag is beach. And there's a few reasons why it's beach. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Now look at what happened when I tried to attempt that. I mean, I just can't do it. Now I'm gonna try getting up to that platform. Okay, that was pretty close. I think I can do this one. Okay, I don't think I can do this one. I mean, this map is really hard, really difficult. Look at this guy! Look at this guy. Bro. Now, the hardest part about beach is definitely the water. I mean, these players are insane. Pendulum swimming. It's the motion of swinging your arms back and forth like this to get a lot of speed. Just like that. Except I messed up. Zip lines. I messed up. Zip lines. Okay, I can't do this. Okay, there we go. As you can see, I just launched from that zip line all the way up there. Zip slap. That's zip slap there. And you can even do it on ropes. And you can even climb up the waterfall. This waterfall is a little harder to climb up on. But you can still do it. Another mechanic in beach is waterrunning. That was pretty cool, right? Now it's time to interview the creator of pendulum swimming. Green screen, and now we're in beach. Yeah, we're in beach now. This is Puddlez.
Hello guys, I'm Puddlez. I'm a Gorilla Tag beach creator.
So the first question I have is, how did you come up with pendulum swimming?
Alright, that's kind of a long story, honestly. It kind of all started like when I looked at the old swim, and you know, it was really inefficient because you had to like bring your hands all the way back. What would be a swim where you were always like going forward, but like when you do it, you like stop instead of like keep going to torpedo. You just stop and then you go like the other way. And that's kind of how like I invented.
My second question is, when you discovered pendulum swimming, did you tell people immediately?
Honestly, no. I actually I left ranked when I found it. Then eventually I came back, and a lot of people told me they wanted me to gatekeep how to do it, but like eventually people just saw me doing it and they figured it out. So then I made the tutorial. Kind of like someone joined.
Yeah, it sounded like someone joined. What do you think the hardest map in Gorilla Tag is to like get good at, to learn the mechanics? Who is that?
Wait, who is that Wendigo?
Who is that? Who is this?
You certainly joined this code. Alright, the hardest map. I feel like beach is harder to get into, especially with pendulum swimming. Because if you don't know how to pendulum swim, you're just like absolutely cooked. Beach the hardest, honestly. I think
Okay.
beach is the hardest.
My fourth question is there any other hard mechanics in beach besides pendulum swimming?
Dive training, you gotta get really good at dive training and being able to control. I feel like beach is like, I mean, it has everything. It has water, it has land, and it has ropes, and it has zip lines. So you have to be at least like pretty good at all of those different things. So you always got to be like looking around and playing smart.
I have a really hard
Hard
time
to get
tagging
into.
people there in beach because of all the zip
Yeah.
lines. They just go around the zip lines.
And you can kind of circle.
That's all my questions. So, thank you.
All right, just so you know, beach is definitely the hardest.
Yeah. Okay, so that brings me to the conclusion that beach is definitely the hardest map. And remember to like and subscribe and comment down what you think the hardest map is.